7 Morning Habits to Live a Long, Healthy Life. Inspired by the world's longest living people, these 7 morning habits can transform your health and help you live a vibrant, long life. Crafted for an American audience, this guide combines science, relatable stories, and practical steps to make your mornings count. Each habit is explored in depth, offering clear, actionable advice to start your day with intention. Introduction. Your mornings are a golden opportunity to shape your health and longevity. The choices you make in those first waking hours can either nourish your body or silently stress it, setting the tone for your day and your future. The world's healthiest, longest-living people don't begin their mornings with mindless scrolling or sugary lattes. They hydrate, move, and connect with purpose. Research from top institutions like Johns Hopkins and Stanford reveals that simple morning habits can slow aging, boost energy, and protect your heart, brain, and joints. In this guide, we'll explore 7 transformative habits, each backed by science and brought to life with stories of real people who've reaped their benefits. From drinking water first thing to practicing gratitude, these habits are easy to adopt and can lead to profound, lasting changes. Ready to make tomorrow morning the start of something extraordinary? Let's dive in. Want to know if you'll make it past 90? Type 1 to see the 7 habits. Number 4 only takes 30 seconds. Habit 1. Start your day with water. Every morning, your body wakes up dehydrated after hours without water, leaving your blood thicker and your organs under strain. This silent stress can take a toll over time. Johns Hopkins researchers have found that overnight dehydration accelerates aging by 31%, as thicker blood puts pressure on your heart, brain, and kidneys. Dr. Emily Rivera, a kidney health specialist, calls this morning blood sludge, a phenomenon where your heart works harder to pump sluggish blood and delicate blood vessels take a hit. Over years, this damage compounds, speeding up the aging process. Take Sarah, a 65-year-old retiree from Seattle, who faced chronic fatigue and early kidney issues. Her constant exhaustion and memory lapses worried her doctors, who were considering dialysis. But Sarah made a simple, life-changing choice. She started drinking 16 ounces of water every morning before getting out of bed. Within 2 months, her kidney function improved by an astonishing 28%, and her energy levels soared. Her doctor, floored by the results, asked what new medication she was taking. Sarah just smiled and said, "Water first thing in the morning." Here's how to make this habit yours. Tonight, place a glass of room-temperature water on your nightstand. Cold water can jolt your system after sleep, so keep it mild. Tomorrow, before your feet touch the floor, drink the entire glass. Make it as automatic as brushing your teeth. Your organs, parched from the night, will soak up this hydration, easing strain on your heart and boosting kidney function. This small act could be the difference between surviving and thriving. Imagine the cumulative impact over years. Less stress on your body, more vitality in your days. Can you commit to this one step tomorrow? Your heart and kidneys are counting on it. Habit 2. Soak up morning. Sunlight. Morning sunlight is a powerful free tool for longevity, yet many of us miss it by staying indoors. Skipping this simple habit can disrupt your body's circadian rhythm, affecting sleep, metabolism, and brain health. The National Institutes of Health found that getting natural sunlight within 30 minutes of waking boosts melatonin production by 73%, leading to better sleep and sharper cognition. Dr. Michael Chen, a circadian rhythm expert at Stanford, explains that morning light triggers hormonal reactions that regulate everything from energy levels to mental clarity. Missing this exposure isn't just a minor oversight, it's linked to a 37% higher risk of neurodegenerative diseases after age 65. Consider Tom, a 68-year-old from Chicago who struggled with chronic insomnia for decades. Pills, supplements, and expensive therapies failed to help, leaving him frustrated and hopeless. His doctor suggested a simple change. Spend 10 minutes outside each morning, rain or shine. Tom started sipping his coffee on his balcony, letting the morning light wash over him. Within 2 weeks, he was falling asleep faster and staying asleep longer. His blood pressure dropped by 15 points, and the afternoon energy crashes he'd grown used to disappeared. All from a few minutes in the sun. Tomorrow, make it a priority to step outside within 30 minutes of waking. Even cloudy days deliver 50 to 100 times more light than indoor bulbs, giving your brain the wavelengths it craves. If mobility is an issue, sit by an open window. In winter, a medical-grade light therapy lamp can help, but natural light is unmatched. This habit resets your biological clock, slows cellular aging, and sharpens your mind. Picture starting each day with this free, life-affirming boost. Will you step outside tomorrow to soak up the sun and set your body up for success? Habit 3, move gently before breakfast. What you do before your morning coffee could determine how your joints feel at 75 and beyond. Staying still until after breakfast triggers inflammatory processes that slowly erode joint health. Mayo Clinic rheumatologists found that gentle movement before eating reduces joint deterioration by up to 65% in older adults. Dr. Laura Bennett, a geriatrics expert, explains that morning movement activates autophagy, a cellular cleanup process that keeps joints flexible and resilient. Those who move before eating show significantly lower inflammatory markers than those who eat first. Karen, a 62-year-old from Austin, faced unbearable arthritis pain and the looming prospect of knee replacement surgery. Resigned to a future of limited mobility, she felt her active days were over. Her physical therapist suggested a small but powerful change: 7 minutes of gentle movement each morning before eating. Karen started with simple stretches, circling her ankles, knees and shoulders, and swaying side to side. 3 months later, her pain dropped so dramatically that her surgeon canceled the procedure. "I thought I'd never hike again," she said, beaming, "but now I'm keeping up with my grandkids." Here's your plan. Tomorrow, after drinking your water, spend 5 to 10 minutes on gentle, joint-lubricating movements. Circle your ankles, knees, hips, and shoulders. Sway side to side, touch your toes, or stretch lightly. The goal isn't to break a sweat, but to wake your body mindfully, easing stiffness and preparing it for the day. Feel that morning tightness? That's your body begging for care. These few minutes activate longevity pathways, protecting your mobility for decades. Imagine moving with ease at 80 or 85. Will you give your joints this gift tomorrow and invest in your future? Habit 4, the 30-second breathing practice. Few habits are as simple yet transformative as a 30-second breathing practice. In vibrant communities like rural Appalachia, where people live well into their 90s, intentional morning breathing is a cherished ritual. Research shows it reduces cellular stress by 48% by activating the vagus nerve, signaling your body to thrive rather than just survive. Dr. James Patel, who studies these elders, says this brief practice lowers blood pressure, tames inflammation, and soothes stress hormones, creating a cascade of health benefits. A 90-year-old farmer from the Blue Ridge Mountains shared, "I breathe deeply every morning to greet the day with strength. If I skip it, my energy fades by lunch and my mind feels foggy." His words underscore the power of this humble act. Try the 4-7-8 technique tomorrow. After your water, ideally in morning light, inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale through your mouth for 8, making a soft, whooshing sound. Repeat 3 to 4 times. It takes just 30 seconds, but feels like a reset for your nervous system. This practice is like a daily love letter to your body, calming your mind and boosting resilience. It's so simple it might seem too good to be true, but the science is undeniable. Picture yourself starting each day with this brief, powerful ritual, setting a peaceful tone for the hours ahead. Can you spare 30 seconds tomorrow to breathe with intention and give your body the gift of calm and vitality? Habit 5. A protein and fiber-packed breakfast. Your breakfast could be quietly shaping your health or undermining it. Many Americans start their day with sugary cereals or pastries, which spike insulin and fuel inflammation, accelerating aging. Longevity experts studying the world's healthiest communities found that a breakfast with at least 25 grams of protein and 8 grams of fiber cuts inflammatory markers by 53%. Dr. Rachel Kim, a nutritionist, explains, "Your first meal conducts your body's metabolic symphony, setting the tone for insulin sensitivity, energy, and cellular repair." John, a 64-year-old from Denver, faced a prediabetes diagnosis and rising health risks. His doctor warned of full-blown diabetes within years, but John refused to accept that fate. He worked with a nutritionist to overhaul his breakfast, swapping bagels and coffee for eggs, berries, chia seeds, and a sprinkle of nuts. 6 months later, his blood markers normalized and his energy soared. "All I changed was breakfast," he said, grinning. "I feel like I reclaimed my life." Here's your formula. Start with a high-quality protein source: eggs, Greek yogurt, or plant-based powder. Add fiber-rich foods, berries, oats, or veggies, and include healthy fats, avocado, nuts, or olive oil. Avoid refined carbs before 10 a.m. to prevent insulin spikes that age you faster. This isn't about extra time, just smarter choices. Imagine a breakfast that's both delicious and a gift to your future self, fueling energy and longevity. What will you choose tomorrow to nourish your body and set the stage for a vibrant life? Habit 6. Morning social connection. Loneliness is as harmful as smoking 15 cigarettes a day, but morning social connections can counteract this damage. A decades-long Harvard study found that interactions before 10 a.m. lower mortality risk by 29%, boosting cardiovascular and immune health. In tight-knit Midwest communities, neighbors share quick morning chats over coffee, fostering bonds that fuel longevity. A 93-year-old Iowa woman said, "If I don't talk to someone in the morning, my day feels off. We check in. It's our secret to a long, joyful life." These brief exchanges spark joy and biological benefits, from uplifting neurotransmitters to reducing stress hormones. Try this tomorrow. Call a friend for a 3-minute chat, share a kind word with family, or smile at a barista. If you live alone, greet a neighbor or strike up a quick conversation at a coffee shop. Even small moments count. Make connection as essential as your morning coffee. Picture your morning warmed by a human touch, a laugh, a kind word, or a shared smile. These moments weave a tapestry of belonging that nourishes your body and soul. Who will you connect with tomorrow to spark joy and activate pathways to a longer, healthier life? Habit 7. Directed gratitude practice. Intentional gratitude is a cornerstone of vibrant aging, practiced daily by the world's longest living people. Yale neuroscientists found that a morning gratitude practice reduces cortisol by 23%, reshaping the brain to mirror younger patterns. This isn't vague, be thankful advice. It's a specific, scientifically validated ritual that sparks life-affirming changes. Linda, a 70-year-old from Atlanta, struggled with stubborn hypertension. She started a 2-minute gratitude practice, focusing on her body's resilience. 3 months later, her blood pressure stabilized, and her heart health improved by 31%. Her doctor, stunned, asked what new medication she was taking. "Just a morning mindset shift," Linda replied. "Here's how to do it. After your breathing practice, place your hand on your heart. Name 3 parts of your body you're grateful for and why. For example, I'm grateful for my eyes that see my garden's beauty, my legs that carry me on walks, and my heart that beats faithfully." Specificity is key. This directs your focus to your body's unique gifts, triggering shifts in your nervous system. It lowers inflammation, boosts immunity, and feels like a warm embrace from within. Imagine starting each day with this loving act, setting a tone of joy and resilience. This practice is a gift you can give yourself every morning, no matter your circumstances. What will you thank your body for tomorrow, and how will it shape your day? Conclusion. These 7 habits, hydration, sunlight, movement, breathing, a nourishing breakfast, social connection, and gratitude, are small but mighty. Rooted in science and inspired by the world's longest living people, they offer a roadmap to a healthier, longer life. Each habit is a step toward a future where you move with ease, think clearly, and live joyfully at 85 and beyond. Start with 1 tomorrow, then build from there. Picture yourself vibrant, strong, and full of life. Which habit will you try first? Share your plan below, and let's create a ripple effect of wellness together. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and share with your friends. Your support keeps these stories alive. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new episode. And if today's story touched your heart, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Take care, stay well, and see you in the next story.